On today's City Beat, let's hit the streets to find out what celebrity you would be. We're off to New York's Governor Island for a prohibition-style soiree. Let's head to LA for a look at the 40th anniversary Hello Kitty exhibition.
Hello and welcome to City Beat, where we have the latest in art, culture, entertainment, fashion, and lifestyle. Today we're going from Shanghai to New York, Melbourne, and Los Angeles to bring you some of the coolest stuff from around the world. You can also scan our QR code or check our official WeChat account for all your City Beat updates. I'm your host, Lisa Zhang. To get started, let's hit the streets in Shanghai, New York, and LA to find out if you could be any celebrity. Who would you be?
They're singers, actors, or models. Celebrities are all over here in American culture. But which ones would New Yorkers want to trade lives with? I'm hitting the streets to find out.
G-Dragon. He is a K-pop star, and he's just really free to do whatever he wants, and like he still stays cool even though like he's really popular.
G-Dragon. Like he's really stylish, he's handsome, he's muscular, just like him.
I would like to be Sarah Jessica Parker.
Great choice. Why?
Because I think she's a great woman, and in her age, like her body is great, and like her career, and I really appreciate what she's doing. And yeah, I think she's just a great woman.
I think Roger Federer.
Why Roger Federer?
He's got class, style, dignity, and he's a quality player, so yeah.
And a beautiful wife.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, of course.
There's so many, but I'm particularly fond of Anne Hathaway. So I would like to sort of trade one day and see how it is to be like her, where she goes, what she does. She's just so beautiful, and I wouldn't mind trying that out.
There are so many celebrities to choose from here in American culture, and it's no surprise that there's no one single answer. But G-Dragon, Sarah Jessica Parker, Sylvester Stallone, those are some characters that people would like to be. Now, as for me, I love Cameron Diaz. I think she's fierce, fit, and fabulous, so I would trade lives with her. Reporting from New York, I'm Christy Clemens.
Hello from Melbourne, where this week we're asking people on the streets if they could be any celebrity, who would they be?
Scarlett Johansson.
Why?
She's gorgeous.
Probably Kate Middleton.
Why Kate Middleton?
Princess. Because she's a princess.
Emma Stone. She seems pretty cool. She seems pretty quirky. Probably be her.
Probably Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce.
Because she's just amazing, and yeah, you just never hear anything bad about Beyonce. You always hear the good, and she seems like a really good person, good celebrity. Because there's some that you're not too keen about.
Brad Pitt.
Why Brad Pitt?
Because it was Angelina Jolie.
Sia, because no one knows who she is.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie. Why Angelina Jolie?
Because she's hot.
I would say Bruce Willis.
Blake Lively.
I'm going with Angelina Jolie.
Popular answer. Why Angelina Jolie?
Because she's got looks and brains, and she's a philanthropist. People love that.
Johnny Depp, by far. Mainly because everybody loves him, and he's always in heaps of movies, and plus he's like uber famous.
I'd be Kendall Jenner. Everyone would want to be Kendall Jenner. Yeah, everyone. You don't want to be Kendall Jenner? I don't want to be Kendall.
Will Smith.
Why Will Smith?
He's got it all. He's a rapper. He's been successful in TV, movies. He's funny.
Probably Kristen Wiig.
couldn't go past Hugh Jackman, I would have to say, because who doesn't love Hugh at the end of the day? So.
So if the people of Melbourne could be a celebrity, who do they want to be? Well, for the guys, Hugh Jackman came out in front, and for the women, it was Angelina Jolie. With people liking that she was career-focused, she has a family, and she's also dedicated a lot of energy to humanitarian causes. I'm Andrew Moon, reporting for City Beat. Now back to Shanghai.
Nowadays, anyone can be a celebrity, especially on the internet. With so many new ones in the market, I wonder who they looked up to. So our question for this week's Word on the Street is, if you could be any celebrity, who would you be? Let's go find out.
我想成为像王力宏那样的明星，因为他是一个优质偶像，他靠着自己的努力，不借助于那种炒作，然后一步一步获得更大的成就。所以我想成为他这样的人。
非常喜欢像周董这样的人吧，他给人一种腔调是非常桀骜不驯的那一种，非常吸引我。如果我想成为明星的话，就想成为周董这样的明星。
我想成为一个像唐嫣一样的演员，因为在我的印象里的话，唐嫣她是从还没毕业在学校的时候就已经非常努力了。最近也演了比较大热的《何以笙箫默》嘛。另外就是她的家教也非常好，所以我非常希望成为唐嫣一样的演员。
成为那个很多人心目中的女神林志玲。之前本来以为她是一个像花瓶一样的女人嘛，但是我看了那个《花样姐姐》，觉得她是一个情商也很高，然后智商也很高，学历特别高，然后她修养特别好，她各种生活状态啊什么我都很喜欢。
成为 C 罗吧，我觉得他不光是足球踢得好，人品啊，本身天赋很好，但是后期也非常努力。他是我偶像嘛，如果自己有可能的话，想成为这样的人。
梅西吧，其实从小的时候就得过病，从巅峰跌倒低谷，当所有整个世界都在放弃他的时候，他没有放弃自己，然后再一步步爬起来，从零开始，得到现在的几乎拿到了所有的荣誉，而且他也不是一个为了事业就放弃家庭的人，他现在也有了孩子，然后也有了老婆，整个人生来说是比较圆满的吧。
我觉得我想成为刘翔，虽然他在后2次奥运会上没再能拿到以前那么好的荣誉，但是我觉得他曾经达到过一个前人难以企及的高度，这就足够了，应该是值得我们学习、值得我们崇拜的一个偶像，所以我想成为像刘翔这样的人。
So it looks like we got some great answers from the peeps in Shanghai. For me, if I were to be any celebrity, I would just be myself and be inspired by the ones I look up to. Because at the end of the day, all celebrities need to go home, sleep, and eat. This is Christine for Shanghai Word on the Street.
Now it's time for a quick break, but when we return, we'll meet pop sensation Zhang Liangying.
Coming up next, here for the upcoming Storm Music Festival, we talk to pop star Zhang Liangying.
One of China's most popular singers, Zhang Liangying, is rapidly making her mark on Asia's music scene. Recently in Shanghai for the new Shanghai Storm Festival press conference, we had a chance to catch up with the star for an exclusive interview.
Ever since singer Zhang took 3rd place on the hit Supergirl reality singing competition back in 2005, she's risen steadily in the Chinese pop scene. With a stack of awards behind her, she's known by a few names like Dolphin-voiced Princess or the Goddess. She recently came to Shanghai celebrating China's biggest EDM festival, Storm, where the singer is getting set to release her new single, a collaboration with one of the biggest forces in electronic music, DJ Tiesto.
城市节拍的观众朋友们，大家好，我是张靓颖。
It marks a unique collabo for any Chinese artist to date, but also represents a milestone for Zhang, branching into an entirely new genre and spreading her music to a whole new overseas fan base.
我唱最多的应该是 R&B， 然后电音的东西在前2年的其实大概前4年的样子，有在专辑的音乐当中，在做编曲的时候加入一些电子的元素，但都不是纯粹的电子音乐，所以我才会很期待这一次跟 Tiesto 的合作，更多是在演唱设计上面的吧，然后其实也没有太多，我就喜欢编点和声什么的。
Zhang actually grew to stardom on the soundtrack of the hit Feng Xiaogang film The Banquet. It was the first of her many musical crossovers, which then led to projects with other big box office hits. Singing the theme songs while also setting her ambitions overseas. She's also one of the only Chinese pop stars who have managed to live a gossip-free life, focusing entirely on music and nothing else.
出道10年的时间，然后大家也一路看到我从扭扭捏捏的状态到舞台上越来越自在、越自信，这是一个自我改变的过程。就像之前，其实我还出了一张专辑叫《改变》，这就是一种内心的变化。然后改变之前是我相信，我觉得我每一张专辑当中都在唱自己心里面的一个变化过程。我要去建立对周围的信任，对自己的信任，然后有能力了再去改变自己，改变周围。
Okay, you started. You sure? Yeah. 25 years and my life.
Looking to work with some of the best in the industry, she features productions for the like of hip-hop heavyweight Timberland, while signing on guest vocalists like Linda Perry,
Your turn. Realized quickly when I knew I should that the world's been up on this fatherhood of man. For whatever that means.
and musicians like Japan's Masanori Takahashi for the Grammy Awards ceremonies.
Shine.
因为很多人会问我说你会担心你对自己音乐的定位吗？对你这个歌手的定位？我说我只担心我对人生的定位。如果就是为了要把自己定位成一个什么样的歌手，错过了我人生当中应该有的什么体验，我会觉得是蛮亏的。是有这些合作，但这些合作都不是因为说我要往什么样方向去发展才去做的，而是刚好这样的契机在生活当中发生了，然后我觉得衡量一下自己现在的能力是不是可以做了，可以做，然后就去了。
Zhang works hard, and she's certainly not showing any signs of slowing down. But what does she do when she needs to really relax?
运动啊，然后看一些书，就是把自己放到另外一个世界里面去，然后跟朋友聊一些跟工作无关的事情。其实也真的有压力的时候，你当时把它解决掉是最好的方式，而不是去逃避它，都是解决完了，人需要放松了，然后再去做别的事情。
Zhang is a musician in the truest sense. While many of China's pop idols look to the big screen or commercial projects, Jane is a singer at heart. It's her passion, and it's earned her love and respect from her growing fan base, who anxiously look forward to hearing her next project. Because really, if Jane Zhang has shown us anything, it's that music is anything but boring.
For 2 weekends in August, New York's Governor Island is transformed into a prohibition-style soiree. From everything from costumes to people dancing the Charleston, we went down to have a look.
How did I get here? And in these clothes, I feel like I went back in time. Let's find out.
If you're looking to escape the city, even for an afternoon, there's no place like Governor's Island. It's only open during the summer, and once a year, the ferry acts like a time machine and can bring you to a new era. Here we are at the Jazz Lawn Party, one of the city's most iconic summer events. This Prohibition-era soiree happens over 2 weekends, one in June and one in August. You can eat, drink, and Charleston the afternoon away, all while dining fine flapper garb and zoot suits.
I think it's so much fun. People love to dress up. They love the dancing, and the Michael Arnella band is so great.
Well, it's a beautiful day, and I've been coming here for 3 years now, and this is a phenomenal event that Michael Arnella has orchestrated. The music's great. People come here to be seen and to see other people. It's just a beautiful day.
I come to Jazz Age Lawn Party because I'm obsessed with the jazz era. I sell vintage clothing, and I'm a professional swing dancer.
Well, the theme is Jazz Lawn Party, so I think that everybody tries to go 1920s everything, from the picnic baskets to the table decorations to even the snacks and food. People try to make it as authentic as possible.
Making a successful weekend of history isn't complete without the music. As a jazz-filled event, there's no shortage of this genre. The weekend's creator, Michael Arnella, is also the conductor of the Dreamland Orchestra, one of the popular hot dance bands that plays 20s and 30s themed music. Let's face it, there's no better way to enjoy a summer afternoon 100 years ago or now than to have some amazing tunes to go with it. No matter what event you're going to in the city, there's always the question, what do I wear? And the same goes for the Jazz Lawn Party. Thousands of people dress up in 1920s inspired fashions. Cloche hats, Art Deco jewelry, beaded headbands, bobbed hair, and long stem cigarette holders were just some of the popular styles and items paying tribute to this stylish era.
I'm a vintage designer, and I love working with sequins and beads, so I wanted to do something that was beaded and has a little bit of a kind of evening day lawn party.
And this is a picnic. So this is a day dress. It's Edwardian, actually. It's not really 1920s, but since I knew a lot of dancers were not going to be here today, I figured let's go with something really dramatic. This was in season 3 of Boardwalk Empire.
Cool beans. So how long did it take to put this look together from like top to bottom?
Okay. Makeup took me about 10 minutes because I don't do that much different from my everyday makeup. And then my hair, you're going to hate this, but it only took me 20 minutes to do it.
I love the 20s and 30s attire. I really do have an affinity for that type of fashion. And this is one of the few opportunities I get during the year where you could dress up with 5,000 of your closest friends and do the exact same thing.
First thing any flapper girl needs is pearls, of course. And then you gotta, of course, get a bedazzled headband, which I found this in some store in Chinatown a while ago.
If you couldn't find anything in your closet pre-party, have no fear. You can go from modern-day New Yorker to Daisy Buchanan in no time.
We actually sell a bunch of different stuff, but something like this, you can wear it as a headband, but also as a belt.
Oh, I'm liking the red a little bit better. This one is amazing. This is talk about putting my best face forward and my other best face forward. I think this is so fun and it really captures the spirit of the 20s. Not only do the ladies need to look amazing, the gentlemen also need to look dapper as well. Even the fabulous ladies from the 20s needed some lessons on how to talk to boys.
And there's no surprise that people from around the city are flocking to the island and getting away from modern life.
I think New Yorkers like the chance to get away from the big city, especially in the summer, come and sit on the grass and the trees and be in nature.
We're here on Governor's Island, and it is a great place to be other than the city. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so my girlfriend and I fly up here just for this weekend so we can experience this.
Whether you're going for an afternoon of jazz, dress-up, or prohibition-style food and drinks, you'll definitely find the magic of years past.
I had an absolutely amazing day here at Governor's Island. The weather was amazing, and I feel like I got in touch with my inner flapper. And it just goes to show that going back in time is always in style. Reporting from New York, I'm Christy Clemens.
It's time for a quick break, but when we return, we'll head to LA to check out the 40th anniversary of Hello Kitty exhibition. Celebrating its 40th anniversary, the iconic Japanese cat Hello Kitty is holding a milestone exhibition in Los Angeles. Let's head to California to find out more.
Hello Kitty is 40 years old now. This international icon is celebrating its 40th year in grand fashion in downtown LA. There's so much going on here that Hello Kitty fans are finding it hard to say goodbye.
She's 40 years old. She's middle-aged already, right? But this goes to show you the longevity of Hello Kitty as an icon and her power over the imagination of kids. I mean, we have 3-4 generations of people sometimes of the same family coming in to see the exhibit. We have over 500 artifacts of pieces of Hello Kitty merchandise, everything from bicycles to surfboards to calculators to the little pencil cases that people remember. We also have things like dresses from America's Top Model. We do a whole bunch of different things because although we are an ethnically centered museum, based on the Japanese American experience, but increasingly we're finding in multicultural America that the story of all Asian American groups have commonalities. All immigrant groups themselves have commonalities. The experience of immigration, of acculturation and things like this. When Katy Perry came through here, gave her a tour of the exhibit, this is the one piece that she stopped at and she liked it. I think she liked the sparkly bits or something like that. This is Lady Gaga's Hello Kitty dress, and it is made with, it's actually made out of plushes. And when we got this, a number of these plushes were falling off. Now let me tell you something, I can't tell you how much this is valued at, but it is valued at a lot of money. And so we videotaped her sewing everything back on, and I never had the heart to tell her how much we had to buy an extra insurance rider just for this dress. It was so expensive. A lot of programming that we do is going to appeal to a variety of different Asian American groups because the experience of growing up is very similar. And that may be a different experience than other older generations that very sharply delineated between the different ethnic groups. But for the younger groups in a multicultural America, there's more commonalities than of differences nowadays.
Where do you think, like located here in the Little Tokyo area, so what do you think benefit the museum here, like the whole culture?
Well, there's Little Tokyo is going through a renaissance right now. it's part of the renaissance that's happening in downtown Los Angeles in general. A lot of people will come to the museum and make a day of it because they can do some shopping and they can go to a restaurant, they can sing karaoke, they can do all these different things down here that make it a lot of fun.
The Hello Kitty craze all started on a small coin purse in Japan 40 years ago. Now it's a global phenomenon and everybody's unable to resist her power of cuteness. I'm Xiaoying, reporting from Los Angeles.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's show, but join us next time when we explore a combination of dance and martial arts in the new dance production Beyond Time. Also, always remember to scan our QR code and check our official WeChat for all your City Beat updates. I'm your host, Lisa Jill. Thanks for watching. Bye.
On the next City Beat, martial arts and dance join forces in the new production Beyond Time. Stay tuned.
Here we have all the great movies, and here is where gathers all the famous stars. Action, science fiction, suspense, romance, we have it all. Interested in authentic foreign movies? Stay tuned to ICS for high drama,